Hi everybody.
Yes.
Okay, now we are this is also held in conjunction with the EbizStart exhibition.
Yep.
And we will be posting this into the room as well,
Yes.
in the exhibition room as well. So what we're gonna do is right now.
One thing we want to do, because we are the EbizStart as a virtual exhibition. It's the biggest exhibition in Malaysia. So what we want to do is we want to acknowledge the organisers. The organisers who organize this thing is amazing. Because Mushida, you have been in events line before, right? Maybe you can share your experience. Like I want to acknowledge the team, EbizStart team, from Calvin to Andrew and the other team members who are amazing, doing work around the clock. Maybe you can relate to it. We have done events.
Oh yeah, it's not easy. I used to do events and exhibitions and conferences, international conferences. And one of the things that I saw, this is the first virtual event, like full-scale virtual event, where 20,000 participants have registered to over 20 countries, and it's going to be on virtually. And imagine that when I used to do business and wanting to create grow my business, create contacts and relationships across the world. I do visit exhibitions around the world, and you know, as a visitor as well as an exhibitor, I've experienced that before, and also as an organizer. And as an organizer, all I can say is like I really respect the organizers, people who organize events, because I know it's not easy. We wake up like 6 a.m. to set up the booth. Sometimes we sleep at 4 a.m. We sleep 2 hours, and then we have to go back to the venue again. And then being an exhibitor, also setting up the booth space with all our things that we had to lug around, especially if it's overseas, you know. And then being a visitor also, because we have to create contacts, we have to find the relevant people. Sometimes walking in high heels across halls, and then meeting people at the exhibition cafe, you know, the whole day drinking coffee and creating and doing networks, you know, creating networks and connecting with other business owners. So all of this takes a lot of time, also very tiring and very full of effort. So the fact that during COVID, you know, there's no exhibitions, no physical exhibitions at least. So this is the first time that we have the team from EbizStart to actually organize the events that they do for business online, purely online. And we can go and visit any of the exhibitors. We can talk to them directly. They are there live. We can chat with them.
We can check the conferences, the seminars.
Yes, the seminars. There's a lot of learning. Products and services are all there. All you need to do is you don't even have to walk very far. You just use your finger and your mouse, and then you can connect with people. And we are also there. We have a booth. Love and Respect Transforms Holdings is also having a booth, and you are welcome to come.
And you need to register as a participant. Check out our pages where we put the link to register. Yep. So just want to share before we introduce our company. I just want to share about how actually I met one of the organizers and one of the founders of this exhibition, Calvin. What happened was I usually have this habit of trying to meet as many people online through my LinkedIn and Facebook as well. So I met Kevin on LinkedIn, and he was sharing about how when COVID happened, he's doing events, offline events, physical events. His whole events was affected, and I think Mushida can relate to that, because in SARS, when SARS happened, her company got affected, and it happened to us also during COVID. Our training, or corporate training, government training, and events training all got cancelled for the whole year. So I can really feel his pain and what he went through. But what happened was he actually was able to innovate, pivot with his team, and to bring all this event that was initially offline to online. So that's exactly what we did with our business. From offline, we actually took it to online, and they managed to create this very amazing event called EbizStart. So that I felt that was amazing that he was able to do in that very short time. With Mushida mentioned, there's now 20,000 participants, 500 exhibitors, and they got so many support of very big names, very big companies. You know, like I saw Huawei, one of it, big government support from Penang government. So it's quite amazing. So yeah, so we are actually moving around that path as well. Our Love and Respect Transform Holdings, we started from a physical training, coaching, doing trainings, corporate, government, coaching one-to-one. But now we are moving, our platform is, because Malaysia is under lockdown, we move actually 100% online, right? So maybe we want to share with you a bit about why we started Love and Respect Holdings. Maybe you should want to share?
Like for us, right, how we created Love and Respect actually started from scratch also. And it's not like we had investments before we had big funds and all that. I came to Malaysia, I only had 2 ringgit, guys, you know. And then when you know, we had challenges with Zill's job at that time, you know, I looked at whatever resources I've already had and then turned that into a business. So within less than 2 weeks, I made $20,000. So that was how I started, you know, a lot of other things and all that. And that's also the way how I also created income through, you know, whenever there is a purpose, you know, money goes when there's a purpose. And, you know, when you have a big enough purpose, the money also will be there as well, you know. And this is exactly what I do now for the community of people, business owners, startups, or people want to scale up, even professionals. They want to create something that is income generating, but yet fulfill their purpose and also help other people at the same time. Help people at the same time, whether you're solving, you know, environment issues or helping with animal issues, or you with you know, eliminating poverty or elevating human capital. These are the people that we are working with, and most of them, the people in our community, all come with nothing much, nothing or nothing much, right?
Some of them even begin from below zero because they were having a lot of problems in terms of financial
and all that. So and it's just these people, they just have no excuses. They're so positive. They find the money no matter what to invest to be in the community because they know they can scale up, they can succeed. And we work with them for 1 year, and our year with them is about to end. We started last year in March. We expedited the start, but it was supposed to launch in July, right? So the next year supposedly is supposed to be in July 2021, and this is our 1 year anniversary. So what we discovered was, within that 1 year, the people who actually did the work, the people who were actually playing full out,
and engage and doing the coaching sessions with us,
who do the coaching sessions with us, who stay very connected with their purpose. That means they don't lose sight of their vision. They don't go for any shiny object syndromes. They are moving very much in line with where they say they're going to go, right? So that was how we see the Leave a Legacy and the family leadership community can actually help and support normal people like you and I to create impact, to create really live a life of significance, to help people out there. And this is what we are here to support you with. And this week and next week at the EbizStart, we will be there. We will be sharing and showcasing some of our people,
different topics, different people,
the people in our community, and we will be showing it live here also on Facebook, and we'll be posting it also in the exhibition. And we'd love for you to go there, go and visit our booth. Ask questions, put in your contact so we can get in touch with you. Show us, you know, that, you know, you are one of those people who are really looking to really improve your life or help other people. If your life, if some people say, oh, I'm okay already, I don't need to do business, I'm not interested in business, I'm not very ambitious about money and all that,
I have a comfortable life,
I have a comfortable life, we're okay with that. But if you say something like, I already have a comfortable, I'm not interested in that, but I just want to help people, I want to live a life of significance, I want to live the end of my life with an impact, I'm gonna, you know, that you want to leave a real legacy lah, not just oh, you know, you created a good life for yourself, you donate here, donate there, but you are really not creating a life of significance by being and doing what it is that you are meant to do. And this is where we love to support people like you who want to really do good, really scale up, create real money, not baby money, but real money that can actually support others, and of course support yourselves. That's a no-brainer.
Basically, let me just share a bit about Love Respect Transforms. It's Love Respect Transforms Holdings. We started off our company before this was MNZ Empowerment, and also Love and Respect Transformation Center. We started off as a company that was doing trainings for corporations, for government, doing coaching, also live events. It was very, for example, it was very live. You know, it's a physical event. But however, when COVID happened, everything changed. We couldn't do the same way. We were stuck. We lost a lot of income for the whole year. So we were thinking of what can we do to innovate, you know, or else we will not be able to continue. So we actually asked advice from a lot of our partners and all this, whatever resources we already had. We asked the advice. We started doing online, started doing a lot of Zooms, a lot of sharing sessions, you know, and then that is where we had this idea of doing a Leave a Legacy conscious business community before, but COVID actually expedited it. So now what we do is we actually managed to cover all our losses in just 3 weeks by going online, $20,000 over, and we are able to make some profit. And now what we do is we actually building a community to help other entrepreneurs who wants to grow their business, but not just grow, but also create a social impact at the same time. So we actually living a very good life, but we also helping other people to have a good life as well, creating social impact, making the world a better place. Yeah.
Yes, hello, Mai, welcome. Yes, exactly. So this is where we love for you to come and join us on this journey. The next few years will be very significant, and a lot of changes, and also the way things are being done is going to be shared with all of you here. The way we're going to do business, just like, you know, doing the exhibition right now, it is totally online. I mean, I never thought of it that way before, right? So this is possible now, right? So a lot of the things that we're gonna create, we're gonna co-create, it will be coming from win-win-win-win perspective. Win for you, of course, you have to make your business profitable and sustainable, your income profitable and sustainable, and also win for the people who will be working with you, win for the people that you supply or you support, that is your customer and your clients, and also win in terms of your soul. Your soul will be so much at peace with this, because you know you are doing good through your business and through your work.
Some of you may be asking, some of you maybe you are affected by COVID lockdown, and you're asking, how do I grow my business? I'm struggling right now, I don't know what to do. How do I take my business online, grow it, and then at the same time I want to know, like, how do I create a social impact at the same time? So how we help the people in our community is we have 4 areas that we really focus on to help them grow their business and also create social impact. The first is focus on mindset. Mindset is probably the most important. 80% is mindset, because a lot of people, they have a lot of resources, knowledge, experience, but they cannot move forward because their mindset, they have a sabotage pattern. Maybe they were programmed very negatively since they were young. They couldn't move forward. So we focus on handling the mindset first. Once the mindset is okay and it's the right mindset, then we go on to the next part, which is doing marketing. Right? We focus on marketing, how to create visibility for themselves, their products, through digital marketing, through doing events, through doing this kind of sessions, being at leveraging on other people's events like EbizStart. Then we have a networking where we help them to how to share your message to other people. Like this event is 20,000 people, we can go and visit other people and do networking. So most people, when they go and meet other people, they don't know what to say. Their words are all over the place, and people don't understand what they do. You know, they don't have clarity. So we teach them on how to really fine-tune their message so they can share with and attract the ID clients. And the last one, for us, is one of the most important, is the social impact part, because a world that has a lot of resources and we all become rich, but we don't contribute to the world, and it becomes worse, that is not a place that we want to live for our children. We want the environment to be good. All of us live a healthy life, all of us live a good life, but we want to at the same time, when we leave this world, the world is better than before we left it. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Yeah, so some of you, okay, what we're going to do next, maybe we just share a bit before we close, what we're going to be doing in the next few days of this EbizStart for the next, it's until 28th. So what we're going to be doing is every day we're going to be inviting one of our community members or a guest speaker to share about different areas of business. Like we mentioned about marketing, about maybe about networking, how to get business connections. So we're going to be sharing a different topic, invite a guest speaker, somebody from our community to share as well, to share about their story, their success story. And then we're going to invite some of our people that we help as well, some refugees who we actually help them, and now they're doing very good in their business, catering business. We just had one of our refugees food just now, Mona. So we're going to be inviting Mona next week to share about her experience. Like, she is a refugee from Palestine, but no excuses, can still do business and still succeed and still have a good life. So yeah, and now we are training her to actually help others as well. Yeah, so it's going to be very exciting. And then if you can think of other things to put in, we're going to come up, we have some prizes that we want to give you guys as well. If you come and visit our booth and ask about us, about our products and services, you might win a chance to win some prizes as well.
Yeah. So go into the EbizStart www.ebizstart.com.my, and then when you are inside, look into the exhibitors. Under exhibitors, the business services part, that's where we are at. Just look down and scroll in. scroll under business services. We are there.
We encourage you to go as a participant. It's all free. You can go to the different business seminars, convention, learn from different mentors. There's prizes to be won. There's networking. You can network with, there's 20 participants, 20,000 participants attending. You can network with them. You never know, you might even get a potential investor in your business. Let's say you're looking for 50,000, 100,000 to upscale your business. You might meet these people at this kind of seminars. So like for us, in our experience of doing networking for so long, when we are out there, we show ourselves up, we show up, we will meet the right people. And if you have a good heart, you have a good intention, everything will just fall into place. But you need to be there, you need to show up.
And then the energy that you emit out is what you will also attract. That's what we believe in. Alright, so awesome. We'll be sharing, stay tuned, because we'll be sharing amazing people. We're sharing it on this space. We'll be sharing it in the exhibition space. So when you are free, always just go over to the booth, come visit us, say hello right in the chat there, say hello, and then ask for any questions that you have regarding how you can get supported, how you too can be visible overseas, how you too can grow internationally, globally with your message, with your own products and services. Get in touch with us.
Alright guys,
lots of love.
bye bye.
Bye. Assalamualaikum.
Salam.